So, like I was saying, I was inspired by a lot of great people. Bruce Lee, um, Rick Steiner, um, Steamboat, Ric Flair. I mean, Ronnie Garvin, Rufus R. Jones. I mean, the list can go on. My dad used to take me to when I was a kid to go watch the wrestling in town, and it was the greatest. I thought it was great. We used to watch it on TV, practice on each other, even when we wasn't supposed to. And our grandma was like, "Hey, don't be wrestling in there. You're gonna tear something up." Of course, we wasn't gonna listen until we got a whooping, and so therefore, you just kept on pressing the issue. So, case being told, kids, don't be doing that if you catching this interview or anything like that. So, mind your p's and q's, but at the same time, I ain't gonna lie, my mom was one of my best supporters. I mean, she never really come out and back me on doing it, but at the same time, she's been to a few shows and she had a great time. And to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why I am doing the show, other than my children and my grandchildren. Um, my mom completely caught me off guard. Like I said, I never really knew she supported me in the way that she did. So until one day I happened to go over to visit and didn't know that she had redecorated her spare room and she had dedicated a portion of the wall to me. And I wish I had a picture of it just so I can have a remember of what it looked like. And it was really neat because it didn't have no involvement of me other than the fact that it was me that was on the wall. And just to show how proud she was of me. And I thought that was amazing. And I really love her for that. It did a lot to me. It inspired me to keep going and doing the things that I was doing. So for that, Mom, I love you and I appreciate you for that. But as furthermore, my grandfather, uh, he, Father Rowan, he thought wrestling was pretty cool. And on his dying deathbed, he asked for me and the wrestling belt that I had at the time, and wanted to just speak to me, and was letting me know how proud he was of of what I was doing, because evidently it wasn't easy, and it isn't easy, or a lot of us would be doing it, but it sounds like it's easy, but until you actually get in there and touch hands with another soul and put your life in another's hands, you won't never know. So, with that being said, I have a lot of people that I respect that respected me doing what I'm doing, and so I like to give back because we can't take it all with us. So why not share? And so this experience is just for me, actually, to see what I could do. I have no clue of what I've become since the times I was doing the crazy little things that I'm about to do. Of course, the face isn't completely painted. As you can see, I haven't been on here completely painting my face because I needed my full concentration, and it's still not done. I'm working on the second phase right now. I'm just letting it dry. So I figured I'd give a few minutes of the rest of this interview before it's done, and then yeah, that's what I got. So hope you're enjoying yourself so far, and you guys continue for part 3.